Good morning. As always, I am happy to be here with you this morning so we can get ready to just get some inspiration to start off our day, do some stretching, some mindful movement so we can work on that flexibility as well as our mobility. And so we can just get some movement in as we get ready to enjoy another beautiful day. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the message because I want to get to this stretching. So the message all week has been centered around the theme of gratitude and being grateful. And so today I want to go ahead and say the message in the affirmation, which is, I am grateful for my body. I'm going to say that again because I want to make sure I say that right, because I'm always changing my affirmations up and I just thought of something else in my head. So I am grateful for my body, which allows me to experience the world and enjoy meaningful activities. The real thing that I want to talk about is this. A lot of times we just do not show gratitude in appreciation for the body that God has given us. A lot of times we focus on our imperfections, we focus on our flaws, and we do not look at the beauty of our bodies. Just to know that we can live, move, and have our being in God, and that God allows us to have free will. Free will to move our bodies, to enjoy and just really be who we are, because we are a reflection of Him. And our bodies are temples that we need to show gratitude for. And also when we think about our bodies, when we show appreciation for the body that you have, that helps with your self-esteem. It helps with your body image. When you focus on the positive aspects of your body, just think about it. Yes, we all want to be fit. We all want to be slim and all this stuff. But really, it's about all the great things that our body allows us to do. The fact that we have our senses, that we are able to move around freely. That's where it comes to that total wellness from a holistic perspective. That's how when I'm always talking about wellness is freedom. And from a physical aspect, yes, our bodies are so important and we want to make sure that we take care of it. But also from a holistic wellness perspective, we have to take care of our bodies because it gives us the ability to have free will, to move around and enjoy activities in life. So again, that message is, I am grateful for my body, which allows me to experience the world and enjoy meaningful. And when I say meaningful activities, I'm talking about all those wonderful things that your body allows you to do, whether it's playing sports, whether it's dancing, whether it's just moving around, walking. Enjoy those little things that our bodies allow us to do. Enjoy your senses. Enjoy being able to smell nice aromas. Enjoy just being able to see the beauty of nature. We just so many times take these things for granted. But once we start showing gratitude for them, it just changes everything in life. So again, be grateful for the body that you have. All right, I see Lead with Logic join. We Fish 2 DMV join as well. Thank y'all so much for being here. The message for today, if you're just joining, is about being grateful for your beautiful body. I kind of started off kind of changing that affirmation around, but I think I got it right where I want it. And it is, again, I am grateful for my body, which allows me to experience the world and to enjoy meaningful activities. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, these stretches that we are going to do are all at the beginner level. You should only feel a slight discomfort when you stretch. Make sure that your area is clear of objects and your doctor or physician says that it is okay for you to stretch. If you feel anything more than a slight discomfort, then stop immediately. All right, I am on the floor again today. It's no props, just regular floor stretching movements. So we're going to get ready to get started. I'm going to move back on the mat. Hopefully you can still hear me pretty well. I'm going to start in a cross-legged position. You don't have to be in a cross-legged position. Just sit in any way that feels comfortable for you. Go ahead and put your hands by your side. Make sure that your back is straight, your neck is aligned, shoulders are backing down. And we're just going to start off by breathing. So close your eyes and just relax. I want you to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. All right, slowly open your eyes. Go ahead and lift up that left hand, and I want you to lean over to the right. That right hand, you can pull it out as far as you want to get a deeper stretch. Make sure your arm is right by your ear, not forward or too far back. And go ahead and turn your head up and gaze toward the ceiling and hold that stretch. You can go deeper if you want to by stretching out that arm that's on the ground and just hold. All right, come back up nice and slow. Go ahead, put that arm down, raise up that right hand, and then lean over to the left, doing the same thing. Getting a good stretch. See if you can turn your head all the way up. You should be feeling it all across the right side of your obliques now. All right, you're going to come back up nice and slow. I want you to go ahead, take that same right hand, drape it over top of your head. Make sure, again, you're sitting up nice and tall. Take that other hand, your left hand, put it in the small of your back, and then go ahead and drop your head over to the right, stretching out that neck. You can also turn it down, get a deeper stretch in the back of the neck, and just relax. All right, go ahead and bring that neck back up to neutral. Switch hands. Now the left is draped over top of your head. The right hand is in the small of your back. And just slightly lean your neck to the left. And just relax into it. Again, you can turn your head down to stretch the neck at a different angle and just relax. All right, bring your neck back up nice and slow. Go ahead and release your arms. Raise your beautiful arms up. Interlace those fingers above your head and then look up toward the ceiling. Getting nice and tall in your stretch as you're seated down, stretching out that core. Then I want you to release your hands and go ahead and forward fold to the front. Use your fingertips to stretch out as far as you can and hold that stretch. If you can keep your back straight, try to keep it straight as possible. Don't hunch all the way over. And just use those fingertips to guide you to get a good stretch. And just breathe. All right, go ahead and walk your fingers over to the right. See if you can stretch out that right hand a little farther. You can still feel it in your lower back, mainly on that left side. Now we're going to walk it over to the left. Stretch out that left arm. You should feel it on the right side of your lower back. All right, come back to the middle. See if you can get a deeper stretch. You're stretching out that lower back. All right, walk it back up. All right, what I want you to do now is go ahead and come into a kneeling position. Once you get there, you're gonna take your right leg, go ahead and put it out to the side. Your feet should be facing forward. Put your hands down on the ground and go ahead and lean back. We're stretching out that inner thigh or your adductors, getting a good stretch inside that inner thigh. I want you to come back up and then lean back into it. See if you can lean back a little bit further. Getting a good stretch. Just hold and relax. All right, come back up nice and slow. You're gonna go ahead and bend that right leg. Now making sure that your right foot is pointed straight ahead. And I want you to just lean into that stretch. Just lean into it. Back is straight. Shoulders are backing down. Your chest is out. And just breathe. Now once you take that left leg, go ahead and put it the same way as your right foot. We're going to go into a low lunge. You're going to lift up your arms, make sure they're right by your ears, and then lean slightly forward, making sure your knees does not pass over your top of your foot. And just hold that stretch, keeping the core tight. Make sure your back is straight and just relax into it. All right, I want you to slowly move your hands out to a T, turn to the front, and hold that stretch. See if you can lean a little bit deeper into the stretch. And just relax. Go ahead and bring those arms back up. Go ahead and bring them down. This time I want you to take your hands, put them in the front. I want you to lean back. You can go ahead and put your hands on your hips if you need to adjust some. Go ahead. And now I want you to just lean back, flex that foot. Take that hand that's in the rear and see if you can pull back on your foot, getting a good stretch in the hamstrings and the calf. Just hold that stretch. All right, come back up nice and slow. And then we're going to come back to the front in that kneeling position. And of course, we got to do the other side. So go ahead and take the left leg out. Make sure that your foot is pointed to the front. Get in a good, comfortable position. Then go ahead and put your hands down on the ground. And lean back, stretching out the left side, that left adductor. Getting a good stretch. And just hold it. Breathe normal. All right, come back up nice and slow. We're going to go back into that stretch again. See if you can stretch a little bit more deeper. Getting a good stretch. You should feel it all in your adductors. All right, we're going to move back up. I want you to go ahead, bend that leg, point that toe out toward the parallel that way, and then lean forward, making sure your back is straight, your core is tight, shoulders are backing down, making sure that chest is up, getting a good stretch. You can lean a little bit further into it. You should feel it all across your inner thighs. All right, now take that right foot. You're going to go ahead and make sure it's parallel with your left leg. Then you're going to go ahead and raise up your arms right by your ears. Still making sure everything is tight. And lean forward. Making sure your knee does not go over top of the foot. And hold that stretch. And just breathe normal. All right, I want you to twist to the front, dropping your arms down into a T. Go ahead and lean slightly forward and hold that stretch. You want to make sure that you are in complete control of the stretch. If you feel like you're shaking too much, you need to adjust and get into a position where you can control it. All right, raise those beautiful arms back up. We're going to go ahead and put those arms right in the front. I want you to lean back. As you lean back, flex that foot. You can go ahead and come up just to adjust. And then I want you to lean back and grab that hand that's in the rear and pull back on that toe. Getting a good stretch in the hamstring, in the calf. And just breathe normal. All right, come back up nice and slow. And then we're going to come back to the front. All right, we're going to go ahead and open this up with some extended cat-cows. So what I want you to do as you're still kneeling, you're going to go ahead and raise those arms up. As you raise them up, lean back around your shoulders. You're going to sit back on your heels. Then you're going to come back up. Inhale. Exhale as you bring those arms down. Look toward the ceiling. We'll do that again. Inhale up. Exhale as you come down. Sitting back on those heels. Then inhale up, exhale as you open up that chest and look up. We'll do that 2 more times. Go nice and slow and open it up. Last time. Round those shoulders, sit back on your heels. Chin should be the chest. And then open it up. All right, we're gonna move back to the front. I want you to just reach up those beautiful arms. Then pull it down into a cactus, look up. Reach back up. And bring your arms down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, And exhale down. Go ahead and bring those hands into praying hands in front of you. I want you to go ahead and twist nice and slow to the right. Keeping that core tight, and go ahead and see if you can look across your right shoulder. Keeping it nice and controlled. Breathing normal. Then slowly come back to the front and then take it to the left. And just breathe. All right, come back to the front. Go ahead and reach those arms all the way up and release them by your side. Let's close out with a few breaths. I see Jill has been here and my Queen Valencia joined. So go ahead and put your right hand over top of your chest, your left over top of your belly. Close your eyes. Allow your chest to rise, your shoulders to soften, and just relax and breathe. You can breathe through your nose and out your mouth. You can breathe in your nose and out your nose, whichever way you feel comfortable. I just want you to breathe on your own. And as you breathe, just think about how beautiful and wonderful our bodies are. Our bodies allow us to move, to enjoy different activities in life. Our bodies allow us to experience the world. We live, move, and have our being in God, who made us in His image, who has given us free will and the ability to move about on this earth and to enjoy great things. So show gratitude for your body, not just for the physical aspects, but show gratitude from a holistic perspective. So as we close out today, throughout this day, give thanks to your body and know that you are beautiful. All right, go ahead, bring your hands into praying hands. Drop your head to seal in our practice for the day. Slowly lift up your head, release your arms, and we are finished. So, thank y'all so much for joining me today as always. Like I said yesterday, I will not be live tomorrow, just for tomorrow, but I'll be back here on Monday at 06:30. Thank you all for everyone who has been on this journey with me. When I say I truly appreciate you, I am truly thankful for you and grateful for you as well. So as you go about your day, remember to show gratitude. Remember we talked about earlier this week that life is a gift and we need to be grateful for life. We also need to be grateful and thankful for our bodies. We also need to be thankful and grateful for our minds, and to also be grateful for everything, even the simple things in life. Show gratitude every single day. All right, thanks again. I will see y'all on Monday. Blessings, peace, and love.